You find out that the same way he met things when he was in prison, the same operating system was still on. So he has to do something. I come back, I say, okay, now I'm not going to have a central account. Now I'm not going to say, okay, bring your money, let's keep here. What we are going to be doing now, we are going to be giving each other our money. Of course, you know, there is no law that is backing donation. That is say, okay, don't donate your money to anybody. You are free to spend your money as you want. And you are free to donate your money to anybody. So, I say, okay, let's design this platform in such a way that you will give to your brother that is in need. When you are in need, another person will give to you. Meanwhile, the help you have rendered, as if you start growing 30%, as start when people pledge, without parting with cash. You understand? That is what he did. I succeeded. Then today we are here. Rival of MMM in 2011. Motivation. In Russia, there was a privatization, and if we call a spade, a total deception and robbery of the restless population who doesn't understand anything. There you go, I'll explain it next. Goal. Our goal in MMM. What is the goal in MMM? Because if you don't know your goal, you will not know where you are going to. It is when you know your goal, you know that, okay, this is where I will be. Our goal is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue, and to eradicate the world unjust financial system. That is, if you find out that the rich keep getting richer and the poor, they will still collect the little you have, because whatever you are going to buy, they are the owner of those companies. So they keep getting richer. Why you, the middleman, like me and you, keep suffering? That is why you find out there is no job satisfaction, especially in Nigeria today. If they say, okay, come out, the list of unemployed youths, you find out that even people that are employed, they will come out and apply as if they are not employed, because there is no job satisfaction. In MMM, you will get job satisfaction, and it will eradicate the world unjust financial system. Then the goal here is not the money. It is a financial freedom. We help millions to get millions. Simply put, this place is not about money. It's the heart of giving. You have to cultivate that heart of giving. You touch life, another life touches yours, so on and so on. The chain keep going. You find out that you'll be living comfortably without even depending on your salary. Create a platform where there will be no need to go to bank to borrow money to recruit financial problem. This is where it gets more interesting, because if you have your money with you, let's say you have saved 60,000 and you have to get a laptop. Maybe that laptop is 90,000 or thereabouts. Let's say you have spare money of 100,000 and you decide to say, okay, let me use this to touch somebody's life in MMM, and you pledge 100,000. Your money will still remain with you in your pocket until you are matched with the person you have to provide that effort, of which that person, when you log on, you will receive an alert to send money to that person, and you will see the bank details of that person. So once you pay to that person has the responsibility of confirming your payment. After confirming it, you have crossed the respect. That means you have touched life. Now, on your own, if you decide to say, okay, let me come and get help, of which your money, as at today you pledge, you start growing 30% in a month. That is 1% in a day. You understand? So you start growing without even taxing with cash. On your own, you can say, okay, let me get help. I need this money now, 130,000 to buy my laptop. You come, just go to GH button, click on GH. Another person from nowhere, you credit your account, the sum of 130,000. I'll be able to buy your laptop. Life made easy, without touching your salary. Next page. How MMM works. This is where some people get confused. You know? They want to understand how this system truly works. Is this truly working? This is how it works. You can see somebody there with a purple ATM card. It's a form of transfer. Like I said, it's a peer-to-peer system. This man will give his money to this other man. This other man will collect. When to come back to the community again, so okay, I want to PH. He will now give to this other man with red ATM card. This other man, after benefiting from the system, will now say, okay, since I benefit, this thing is working, let me give to another brother, of which I stand the chance of any reward. After giving, we give to the one on yellow ATM. The cycle continues. It's an endless chain. That is why MMM can never crash until it's we, the humans, that will kill the system. If there is consistency, providing help and getting help, we provide and get, the cycle will be complete, and it will be an endless chain. We will keep living the way life is supposed to be. That is the ideology of the founder. MMM is a community of people providing help, providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocation, and benevolence. Like I told you, if you don't believe in this community, you don't have the heart of giving, forget it. In this community, you must first of all cultivate the heart of giving. That is the ideology of the founder. So we have that idea that, okay, I will give to my brother, and at the end of the month, you stand of reward, you stand to get a reward of 30% of what you have given to another brother, and the growth continue like that. Then this is where the thing gets interesting in MMM, and we can't do without these two buttons. You see the provide help on the blue side, top right and left hand corner. That is the PH. Then you see one again, the yellow bar there. Get F, that is the GH. So in MMM we use the term GH and PH. PH is used when you are donating money. PH is used when you are donating money. At that point, that is the number one point. In MMM community, you cannot get help without providing help. It's not like, okay, I have to come and join this community to get help. No. As I said, you must first of all be a giver before it will come back to you. Like you must say, givers never lack. That is the same thing with MMM. It's the starting point, it gives back to the reward of what GH. I've explained that it gives back to the reward of what you stand to get at the end of the month, which is 30% of what you have given to another. So it showcases the power of giving. I've explained that. Then on the other side, that is when you have succeeded in performing the operational function of PH. Now you will now say, okay, it's time for me to use this my spare money to do what I want to do. Of course, I will also give back to the community again. Since this community has been so helpful to me, you now say, okay, I have 30,000 now. Laptop is 120. Okay, let me come and GH. You now click on GH button, and another person will enter your account. It's used when you want to get help. When you want donation, that means another person is willing to donate somewhere that you don't even know, we send the money to you. It is the rewarding point. I've explained that. It helps accomplish many projects. I've explained that. The scenario I just made mention of a laptop and so. It accomplishes fair financial system. You find out that there will be joy in doing this. When you do this and you get a reward of doing it, you find out that there is this joy within you that, okay, I will come and do more. You understand? Then, in MMM, we have what we call Mavro. Mavro is the internal currency of MMM. You have been hearing people calling Mavro. It's the internal currency we use in MMM. It is what you buy when you want to pledge, to donate. And we start growing from that moment, and at the rate of 30% a month. That is 1% of what you provide per day. The calculation of rewards occurs twice. A week on Wednesday, and that is on Tuesday and on Thursday. That is all the growth your money have accumulated to, that is the reward. You will receive the accumulation, that is the net balance according to the bankers, on Tuesday midnight and on Thursday midnight. So if you should be aged today, then you're expecting your money to add on Tuesday, except you have not provided that help. Because in MMM, once you provide help, the reward for 14 days will be given to you upfront. So it will be as different period. So that is it. This sum of macros show how much you can request yourself. That is, you cannot get beyond what you have provided plus your bonus and your registration bonus. Macro, it's nature. Every pH in MMM that is confirmed or unconfirmed is always frozen for 14 days. Let me explain that to you. I just, as in brief, stating it now, that when you provide our help today, the Mavro, that is the reward for 14 days, will be given to you upfront. Meanwhile, you will not be able to GH at that moment. That's why they say frozen period for 14 days. You will not be able to GH, even if they appear you, maybe you register today, the next 6 days they pair you with somebody to render that help to. Once you pay, the person who will confirm you will see the green, the red Mavro. You know, we have the signs in the Mavro side. Once it is red, it means it is unconfirmed. Then once it is blue, it means you have actually rendered that help. It has been confirmed, but it has not passed the frozen period, which is 14 days. I hope you are getting me now. So then after the 14th day, that is on the 15th day, you find out that that frozen period will be lifted. You find out that your Mavro will turn to green. That is, you have rendered help, it has been confirmed, and you are now due for collection if you want. In MMM, it's not compulsory that you must wait for 30 days. You understand? If you need keep pressing, you can say, okay, after 20 days, and the money has been confirmed, and it has come to green, I want to get my money plus my reward. Another person will credit it. Frozen year means you must not GH within the assigned day for you to be fully eligible to earn the reward and bonus. I have explained that. Also note that the bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order on your main pH order, and it gets confirmed by the receiver. I've said that before. Once you give your money out, it is the responsibility of the receiver to confirm that money. So once that money is being confirmed, I've told you the nature of